Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is a general reading for you where I'm going to look into the past, present moment, and the future. So let's see, Virgo, what is it that you need to know? What the cards want you to know at this time. Virgo, being a general reading, please keep in your mind that may not everything resonate with your life, your situation, and don't force anything into your life. All right. So we have the Hangman here in reversed, coming out for you. You feel like you are out of control of something here. You don't know what to do. There are some delays for some of you here, maybe, and this is making you like these delays are giving you this feeling like you are out of control, like you feel like your hands are tied in a situation. But let's see. Let me shuffle a little bit the cards for you. And I'm going to pull 3 cards for your past. Okay, 3 cards for your past. 3 cards for your present, Virgo. And 3 for your future. Also, Virgo, if you are new here, please consider to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell to know when I come up with a new reading for you. Also, give a like to this video, very important, because we help others to find it easier, to find the support and the guidance that they are looking for, that they may be in need at this time. So thank you so much for your support here on the channel. So, Virgo, your challenge here is you have this Emperor card in reverse. This is either you or a person that you are dealing with. This is someone very stubborn, someone that is using their power, not in a good way, if this is you, you are working hard, but maybe now is the time like you to look into not to work less, but to work smarter, So you have this lack of discipline. That's why it's giving you the feeling like you are out of control over your life, over your work, or something like that. Because whatever you do, there is no discipline. You do things in a certain way, and you are stubborn. You are doing this for a long time. Look at this. You have 6 of Cups in reverse also here at the bottom of the deck. It's like some of you've been doing this for so long that you may not even recognize that it's just not right for you. It's not working for you. So there is this need of changing the way you do something here, because otherwise you will burn out. All right, you will exhaust yourself. Look at this. You have 4 of Swords also in reverse. So there is this need of you rethinking the way you deal with your life, the way you do some things in your life. Okay, now let's see what we have here on the table, and let's take a look into your past situation here, or past pile. So you have here, give me a moment to see what is happening here. All right. So what I get for some of you here, there was maybe this some sort of like a competition. Maybe you felt like to show someone what you are able to do, what you are capable of doing, but that did not came out so well for you. So a lot of conflicts here in the past for you, and this brought a lot of maybe you being more alone. like you are not working in a team, there are people are not working with you, they are not collaborating with you, or you feel like they excluded you somehow, or they keep a certain distance from you because of the past experiences, because of this conflict that you had with some people in the past. All right. So now, because we are getting closer to your present moment, now it's like, you may have all kind of ideas, but definitely what you need to focus is on the way you communicate. There are other ways that you can apply to how to say to get what you want from people that you are working with. Okay, so again, this need of changing your ways because it's just not working out for you, it's just not working out for you, and you need to understand this in order to avoid the repetition of certain things in your life. So let's clarify a little bit this before we go to your present moment. So there was in the past here a lot of instability, a lot of conflict, or it's like everyone wanted to do their own job. It's just you were not matching. You wanted to convince others how to do their job better, but they thought they are doing it already a good job, and so on, something like that. So let's see. So in the past here, well, something came to an end here with the World card, right? It's like maybe you said, all right, I had enough of this, right? I will not talk with these people anymore, or I will not engage in this kind of discussions, right? And what I see here is that, yes, definitely you took some decisions, like to be more for, to go in your way, or to do things in your way. You took this leadership role here, and it's like you don't care that much anymore. You are more in your you think more with your head than with your heart, and you don't care that much because you saw that you don't have with who to talk, or too many disagreements, and you kind of had enough here in the past, right? So let's see with the Page of Swords what is coming up. Yes, you make a choice here to do as your heart is telling you to do. So again, you may have recently a lot of thoughts running through your mind, right? Now you have to be careful, Virgo, here what you are choosing. Okay, so don't rush into anything, and pay attention the most to the way you communicate with people, the way you talk, the way you act is very important what kind of words you are using. Okay, because words can build up and can destroy something as easily as it sounds. So that's why it's very important to pay attention. Now in the present moment, well, you have again a 5 here. This time is 5 of swords, which again shows this competition, this conflict, disagreements, sneakiness, relationships. Maybe at work you feel like others are using you or something like that. A lot of it's kind of, I would say, a lot of struggle. But what I see also for you here, I see you, Queen of Swords, you are still in that energy. You are still like, you draw in the past here some limits. And you are still on that mindset, you have kind of, you are looking towards the future. And when you look towards the future, you are like, you learn to say no. You learn to say no. Because this whoever you had conflict with, they just don't deserve you. But we are going to look in the future for you in a moment. Let's clarify a little bit the present moment, okay? So I see you very focused on the future, trying to kind of step over this conflict and all this, negative people, or people that are just the people that you are dealing with are not your friends, are just are people that you should stay away from, right? So you have also the Justice card here, which shows me that by the time you will, in the next period of time, you will press those brakes and you will think before you act. You will put into balance, right, your options. You will not just rush into decisions or choices. So I see you more. You will have, if I can say, like willingness to to change some things, the way you do some things. But let's clarify this and let's see. So Queen of Swords is coming with the Strength card. Yes, you are taking your power back. You are patiently, you are moving forward. Patiently, you are waiting for your moment, something like that. Let's see, Nine of Cups. It's like, that's why I said, like, you have a vision for the future. You have some things that you want to achieve, and you kind of going to don't give a damn on what others are saying or doing, right? Even then they will look for making some, from to not to push you, but maybe to push your limits, but they will not have with who, because you will just be more focused on what you want to achieve. Look at this. You have some ideas, you have there your dreams, your goals, and it's like you will not care about. Okay, so now there is this Justice card here, which shows you looking for balance, right? So you are like in a continue a search for balancing things in your life, your mind, your emotions. This is something that is affecting you a lot, trying to keep it together, right? And I'm saying this because in the near future here, you have still a moment where you will feel this mood swings is like, look, you will have some time for yourself. I see you a little bit disconnecting from everyone. Maybe you will have a holiday, maybe you just have some time on your own, and you will just start to to think about, look at this, you will just start to look at your life, everything that's happening there, and you will try to figure things out, right? Now there might be an opportunity there, a gift, something coming towards you. I'm not sure that you are available. I don't think you are available, because Four of Cups is like, you know what? I'm not available for anything new here. Look at this. You are in a full process of transition. You are like going somewhere, doing something, wanting a change. So you don't want to engage into anything, especially if it's love, because this is like the Ace of Cups coming towards you. This can be a person, but you will be too busy with, I don't know, maybe with you. It's like a family here, they are going somewhere together. so you don't have time for nothing extra. You know what I mean? Okay, so you have this Knight of Cups in reverse, which shows some storm within yourself, Virgo, right? Like you will maybe overreact, you will let your emotions to a little bit get out of control, and this will happen because of everything that you are dealing with. So in the near future here, there might be an event, something that will feel a little bit too much for you. But also 10 of Wands is like that card which is saying that you should stop, breathe, and try to look for another way to deal with all this stuff, because there are other ways, all these lights here, there are other ways. So don't just get stuck on one thing and convince yourself that there is nothing else, that there is no other solution. There is always something. Okay, now a little bit later in the future, this is my last card for the future, but a little bit later, not in the next days, maybe months for you. This is a little bit later and is the Fool card for you, Virgo. So this Fool card is like, a possibility of a fresh new start, a possibility like you to start to engage in a new adventure, to try something new here, and it will come quite fast, And if I look this way, in the past, something here come to an end with the World card. You right now wishing for some things in your life to happen, and then you have the Fool card, right? So in the future, how everything comes together. And clarification, 5 of Wands. Interesting, here we had the same 5 of Wands. So even in the future, in the this new place, maybe you are thinking of changing your job or something like that. What you need to know is that it's not going to be easier. There is still going to be conflict, competition, disagreements. So if you are trying to run from something here, you are actually, you will be surprised in the future here that it's not quite what you thought. So let's say you may have this idea of changing your job, right? Going in another place, maybe there will be better, right? Maybe there you don't have to deal with all of this. But your cards are showing here that 5 of Wands came back. So there is always challenge, there are always obstacles, only maybe different faces, right? Or the different place, but the problems still can appear. So don't convince yourself that that where you are going is going to be perfect, because there is no perfection, right? So all right, I have for you now, I will pull some oracle cards. Virgo, what else you need to know right now? Let's see. First card, again, the balance card. So definitely here you are looking for balance. You are looking for balance. Also, some of you, because there is this number 4 here, you are looking for a chance to establish balance in your life. And number 4 is all about, you're looking for that stability, for that maybe building up something in your life, having a more solid structured life. And also can be like things are not moving in this moment too much for you, because you see, again, Virgo, you let too much your emotions to drive you. Don't be so afraid. Don't be so afraid. Also, I see again number 5 here. A lot of 5s for you. Number 5 is It means conflict, it means some sort of instability. But also, number five is, you know, asking for a change. Because after five is six, and you have six of swords here also, which is a necessary change transition that you need to make. That doesn't necessarily mean that you need to, I don't know, to leave a place, a job, or a relationship. It's maybe for some of you, it's just to disconnect from a while for a while and just be with yourself and trying to take your power back, to put yourself together and to see what you are doing wrong, what you can improve to your life. Let's take for the balance card a card of clarification. And there is expecting miracles. So you may feel like, I will never put myself together, I will never achieve this sort of lifestyle, or whatever you are doubting yourself for. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. So everything is possible if you set your mind into that, right? And with the moon card, let's see, Virgo. With the moon card, you have cultivating prosperity. All right, the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So your emotions are keeping you into place. Now, it's good if you already start to be more in your head, right? To be more logic and to understand that the balance that you are looking for, that was my cat, sorry, if you could hear, the balance that you are looking for needs effort, time, patience, right? Because you see, as the seeds are being planted, it takes time to grow. So what you are manifesting is not impossible, but the way you manifest, what you do about it. Are you just thinking and hoping to fall from the sky? What changes are you making in your life to bring all this abundance, all this balance in your life? Your last card, Virgo, is Peacock, vibrancy. It's saying you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Beautiful message. Beautiful message, dear Virgo. This is what I've got for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope was helpful and got there to the right people that needed to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Give a like to this video, helps me a lot, and I appreciate your support. I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself and see you soon with new readings. Bye, Virgo.